Hello and welcome to Aiming Through Lines. Today we've got my last box for March. It's only probably a few comics, but it's new releases or first appearances in here. I'm thinking it's around 3 comics, so it's not going to be a long video. I've had to move the camera across a bit because, as you can see here, we've got all the homeschooling bits and bobs because we're at home at the minute, and at the minute I've managed to keep the children quiet for a few minutes while the wife's asleep upstairs because she's a nurse. So fingers crossed the dog doesn't go crazy and that it goes right and the kids don't make tons of noise. So let's get on and get this box open. Right, so this is from Forbidden Planet. This is where I get most of my comics because I can rely on them that most things are going to come bagged and boarded. Right, now, yep, so from Forbidden Planet, yep, there's 3 comics. Right, first one is this one. This is my pick for the end of the month really, and it is Starship Down. Now I think if memory serves me right, it's either a 5 or a 6 limited edition comic set, and it's about either in Antarctica or somewhere deep in ice where they find a alien spaceship crashed in the ice from hundreds of thousands or millions of years ago. And I'm excited where this goes. Whether it goes into a TV series, it'd be nice if it did, but just as you can see by all the writing on there, you can see that the aliens were actually down there. So that is my pick of the end of the month for March. That's why I had to get that one. Really quite like that. So that's issue 1, Starship Down. Next one, may as well take it out so it doesn't create a shine. And it is Guardians of the Galaxy. And that is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 3, Legacy 165, because whether it's exactly right, but you have to be careful. As you can see from one of my other videos, they seem to go in volume, so you think, oh, I've got issue 1. No, you haven't. Issue 1 was years ago. So I don't know why they don't go each going as it goes on. Instead of going 1, it's actually issue 13, something like that. But it'd be a lot easier for me, a little bit of a collector and trying to get into the comics. Just all these volumes makes it look a bit crazy, especially because someone think, oh, we've got a first issue. No, you haven't. It's just a new volume, so it's a bit deceiving, I think. But anyway, so this is Guardians of the Galaxy issue 3, Forever We Wanted. Right, so because I've totally forgotten what I was going to say, and this issue it's volume 7, and this volume 7 started in 2020, and it's the first team appearance of the West Spiral Arm Guardians, the first appearance of the Prince of Power, and it's gone out of my head. I think it's the first cover, it doesn't say it on there, I'm sure it's the first cover appearance of the rabbit. I've forgotten his name. If I do, I'll put an update on there about it. So, and my last favourite one, and this is bagged and boarded because it is a first issue, but I will have to take this out because it is Outlawed. This is Outlawed issue 1, and it is, I'm pausing as I dare do it. I've got to open a little bit. It's a wraparound issue. So let's... Right, it's got that. I'll only do it quick. Right, so I don't want to damage it. So here we go. Outlawed issue 1. And it's a wraparound issue. I am trying my hardest, and it's one of my bits I like to collect now, trying to get hold of wraparound issues, or some of the issues that all, let's say, join together and make a big massive picture. So this issue is brilliant. Really love that. And it is a variant edition. Just really love that. And so it's the first cameo team appearance of Cradle. And Cradle is Child Hero, Reconnaissance and Disruption, Law Enforcement. So it's got a few new characters on there: Justice, Jago, Speedball, Time Slip. So this is quite an exciting issue for me for probably future times. Let's say probably 20 years time when I'm old or even older. So really had to get that one, and especially the I had to get it because it's a wraparound issue. So Derma Comics, Outlawed issue 1, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 3, and this one especially as well, Starship Down, for collecting at the end of March. Really like these. So like I said, only a short video because this is all I've received. When I will get a next delivery, I'm not sure, because it's a bit of a struggle at the minute to get hold of comics. I don't have any comic shops, but Forbidden Planets, for example, are ruled by their suppliers, and suppliers for comics look like they're pausing or stopping due to the coronavirus. So as I get stuff, I'll do a video about it. It might only be 1 or 2 comics, but what I get I'll do as soon as I can. So that's it for now. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me, and if you dislike the video, up to you. And we'll do more of these as I get them, and soon have a mystery box. And tune in soon and put comments below if you want to do. I'm going to do a live video, and I've got a Hulk mystery box, comic mystery box obviously, so I'm going to do that live. So I'm going to try and see what time I do that to coincide with some USA viewers and friends that hopefully they can tune in, and that'll be within the next 2 weeks, no later than 2 weeks. I'm going to fit in a live video, so I'm just going to work out how I'll do it and get the setup right. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, and keep very, very well. So thank you and goodbye.